everyone, and welcome to the Overlook Show. Happy holidays to the people who celebrate it. Merry Christmas, Nono, to you and your family, and to everyone who's watching. Yeah, this is Sus and Nono, and welcome again for another episode in the Overlook Show. So, how are you, Nono, man? I know it's holiday there. You're,
Oh,
I know you are not
got
in
it,
your
man.
usual setup,
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah.
How's
I'm
things
doing good, man.
going? How's the holidays?
Holiday's good. It's nice to be around family. Nice to get some time off and time off of normal work. And yeah, it's relaxing. It's great. It's great to be around family. Somebody actually on crypto Twitter
Mhm.
is. Let me just pull this up. Actually, let me just pull this up before I try to misquote it.
It is
Act-
interesting market though.
It
That's for
is.
sure.
It is. Default. Let me pull this puppy up. Default. Oh, lost it. I lost it. There we go. Default trade. So,
Yeah,
uh,
for some reason it didn't go live for me, but I think it did. It's just not
it should go
available.
live for you, man. There you go.
Yeah.
This is worth highlighting right here. Let me pull this up. I was like, wow, this is big, man.
Where is it?
So it says the holidays are depressing for me now because my family no longer allows me to gatherings. I'm still treated like some common criminal by some, and I hated by the others because of financial success. It's stupid.
Mm.
Don't take your family for granted. So, like, this guy's a good trader. He's good friends with uh Lucas Stymos, aka Blockchain Boy and all that stuff. But it's a
Mhm.
good reminder that like, dude, family's a big deal, and like there are things that money can't buy. And
Exactly.
he had some problem earlier that he talks about a lot, and yeah, they won't let him celebrate, and making a bag is great, but like
Who
families,
doesn't want who doesn't let him celebrate?
yeah, yeah.
Who?
Oh, he can't go celebrate with like his extended family because they don't like want him around.
Why?
He says
Because
they
of
treat
his
him.
success?
No. Okay, well let's dig into it. Uh, he has this. There's a whole thread on this. Basically, he had some running with the law, doing something sus. 2 years ago, I set out of federal prison, took my first breath of fresh air as a free man again after 5 years. This was in 2023, so last year. Thrown back
Okay,
into
so
completely essentially broke. Yada yada. Here's my story. If you want to read the story, there's that.
that's a long one. I just wanted a TLDR, that's it.
I haven't read the thread myself, so
But
yeah.
yeah, man, holidays. I know a lot of people away for it. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I was available, but yeah, I know. It's quiet. People cash out before the holiday. Even me, I don't celebrate it. I cash out some money. I got Nintendo for the kids. I got couple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see how market. It's very interesting to be honest. How the market is. I've been debating to liquidate 50% of my holdings with the last pump squeeze because I really still think BTC is gonna go down. I don't think BTC is gonna go back up. I think it has to go down. It has to stabilize.
Mm-hmm.
BTC dominance has to go down. We need to kick in the alt season. So I was like, you know what? I can liquidate 50% to USDT, USDC stables, and just
Mm-hmm.
wait for the market to like settle down a bit, then buy back. I wish I did that. I would have
Right.
got more near and better entry for my ETH and other holdings. But yeah, I am building a new portfolio. For people who knows me, I'm usually holdings everything holding on near, but
Yeah.
this time I decided to like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold some different token as well. So I've been looking on ETH. I increased my position on
Whoa,
ETH.
whoa, whoa! We can't
Um,
just glaze over that, man. We're
I
not.
I've always liked L2s. I don't like main ETH. I'm gonna stand with it. I don't like main ETH. I do like L2s. I really like Arbitrum, to be honest. I use Arbitrum a lot.
Yeah.
I hold a lot of my token in Arbitrum. everything I did was in Arbitrum, but and Optimism. This is the two L2 I usually use. I used to use Polygon, but with all the congested network, I was just like, nah, fuck that. But
Mm.
um, now I'm actually using Base, so you know,
That's huge.
yeah, I think Base is pretty good. I've
Yeah.
been around L2 for a very long time. I would like to hold my ETH. Did some research after my talk, me and you, and I think it is gonna have its super cycle, but I
Hmm.
don't think it's gonna. I think Solana is gonna have a super cycle. I think ETH early years maybe is gonna like surpass Solana, and then afterward, I think Solana is gonna take over. To be
Yeah.
honest, but
I think Solana's already had their crazy run up for this bull. I think they'll
you think
move up
so?
because everything. I think everything's going to move up, but like, I don't think they're going to outperform people, especially with like FTX still holding X amount or whatever that like stuff that's not old. And then like if they couldn't shatter stuff now, I don't know how they'll beat other things because there'll be other Solana equivalents now. I don't know. I don't know.
Cade,
I'm not
what's
saying
up,
they won't go
Cade?
up, but I don't think it's going to be insane. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So
Cade in the house, two handsome fellas right there. Thanks, man. That's the handsome guy. Me, I'm just trying to be handsome. But
you're a lot handsomer, bro, with this camera differential. It helps a lot.
but you know, Cade is pretty chill. IRL, like in real life, he's really chill.
He is. I
he's
got to meet him in
he's
real life sometime.
he's actually chill online, you know. But also in real life, he's chill. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Cade and Monza actually stuck with me before I left to Philippines. They had something to do, but they canceled it and they stayed with me. So because I was just waiting in the hotel, there was like 3 hours for my flight, and I
Mm,
couldn't go anywhere. I have like big bags and stuff,
mm,
and yeah, Cade and Monza decided to cancel their plan and stay with me at the
that's true.
hotel. So yeah, I like Cade.
That's true.
Wearing his merch, by the way, guys. Joya, pretty sick merch.
I wore mine
One
yesterday,
of
believe it
my
or not.
favorite. I always wear his t-shirt. I swear to God, the black one, like the entire picture is like start wearing out.
The
Um,
compass.
yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty comfortable. The black one is really comfortable. I
it
like it,
is.
the texture of it and everything. But yeah,
I just think it's really
Merry
interesting.
Christmas, Kate.
I just really think it's interesting that Cade called it Joyage before he changed a lot spiritually, which you can ask him about. But like,
I
it's like he
actually
was,
witnessed the change of
yeah,
spiritual change.
yeah,
Yeah, he did talk about it. I think a bit in
yeah,
Twitter. He said that he was talking with you about it as well. So
yeah.
I know you're some sort of like a bit religious, but yeah, I know
Me?
that yeah, something not religious in a way that you know what I'm saying, but like
No, I don't know what you're saying. You have to spell it out for me.
yeah, whatever, man. It is what it is.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what. Um yeah, so I don't know. Did you have like do you hold any stables? Are you expecting the market to like um go down a bit more, have a short squeeze before the pump, before the all season or
No, I don't want to miss the start of it. So any like stables I'm putting in is just money from like my job. So I guess I'm not even DCing, but like pretty heavily buying the dip over and over and over and over again. I don't want to be caught with my pants down whenever alt season is here. So
so do
like,
you put funds from IRL to crypto?
oh yeah. I mean, dude, I keep savings account like this much, or like bank account, and like basically everything goes in. That like as long as we can afford to pay our bills, yeah, everything goes in. Every single thing we
You know
possibly.
what? I didn't do that, even though I had a chance to do that. It's just the
Uh,
way I make money is in crypto is I always try to like
use what's
make
already in
some
there.
money off my trades or my work,
Yeah.
and I don't add on it. I just take
Uh,
from it. So I that's because I'm full time Web3, but I do have like other income, IRL and life income. You know,
yeah.
it's just put it in savings, and
Mm,
I don't see the need for me to like reinvest and
mm,
buy some cryptos. It's
uh,
maybe stupid, but I have a system. My system is
that's great.
I make my money in crypto. I don't. I did invest before. I put a lot of money. from my own pocket to in crypto. I
Mm-hmm.
took out all my investment, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
again, for me, I'd prefer to lose my 2 3 months salary, or my couple trade, my earning trades, than putting my IRL fund,
Yeah,
kind of like this. So I just keep my funds in crypto
I
for
think that's
crypto.
I think that's really smart, man. I think that's a
Yeah.
safe way to play.
And
Oh.
then if I make like, let's say I make 1,000, I take
Mm-hmm.
like 25% out, for bills and stuff like this. I always make sure to take profit. One thing I learned, okay,
Uh-huh.
before Luna crashed on me, and I lost a lot of money, and I made a lot of money on Axie Infinity. I had like four or
Mhm.
five ETH back then. I don't know how much. I had a lot of ETH. And I
Right.
never I never took my profit out. And I ended up losing it all with the Luna crash.
Daggone.
So one thing I learned, like, always make sure to take some profits along the way. You know,
Mm.
you don't miss the thing is, people see it like, oh, I missed some of my gains, but you never
Right.
know how the market moves, right? So
Facts.
yeah, it may pump really hard, but at the same time it may dump.
Mm.
And I've been talking to you about it actually before we go live. I told you I traded Hinlo. I bought at 25 million market cap, and then it went all the way down to 18. So I bought another bag, and then that thing went to 58 million, and I
It's
didn't
crazy.
take profit. And then it went back down to like 40.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, if it pumps again, I'm taking profit. So it pumped again to 58. And that's the
Uh-huh.
time I took profit. And then that thing started just going down all the way to 18. So taking
Wow.
profit is, I think, that's what I think is the hardest thing on in
Mm.
crypto, to be honest, is when to take profit. The moment you know how to take profit and sell without any emotion, I think that's what make you a good trader, to be
Yeah.
honest. It's not about buying. Everyone can buy. You can always DCA, you can always buy the dip. It's when to take profit and how not to be emotional. So in the morning, I sold like 250 near worth of a token,
Jeez,
and I
man.
see it now pumping. And now I'm gonna give it to Nono because I'm gonna sell and take profit.
You're gonna take profit right now
Yeah, I'm gonna take
on
profit.
on stream.
Yeah.
Nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, guys. I hope the holidays were great. I would say there was some disappointing price action, but
Mhm.
at the same time, I think it's just more time for opportunity, or at least that's how I tell my wife what I think it is. So yeah. Hope you all's Christmas, if you celebrate, was great. Um, yeah, it's been nice. Like I said, getting a break. I have not been making sweet trades like Seuss has. I have still been registering domains because what else do I do? Uh, oh,
Well, to be fair, no, I didn't book a lot of profit. The thing is, like, listen, I did. I'm trust me, I'm pretty down in my portfolio, like 50%,
mm,
and I made a lot of good trades. The
yeah.
thing is, you get caught in some of the trades.
Oh
You know
yeah.
that's the problem. You get caught in
I
a
know.
trade, and that trade will like drag your entire portfolio all the way to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Um, and that's mainly if you are not taking profit. So the thing is, like, I had a big. Okay, let's talk about it. ABG, I bought it at like 200,000 market cap, and I
Yeah.
throw I throw a big bag on it,
Mm-hmm.
and or 100,000, I think, something like this, and that thing start pumping. So went to like 500, 400, 300. So I start taking profit gradually with the pumps. So every
Mm-hmm.
time it pumped a bit, I took a bit of profit all the way until 1.2 or 1.3 million. I
Mm-hmm.
kept taking profit. Then I
Mm-hmm.
was left with a good bag still.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yeah.
went to 1.8, but I decided, okay, I took my initial, which was 400 near. I put on it as a trade,
Mm-hmm.
and I took like 200 near profit. So I'm good. Whatever happened to the rest of my bag, I don't care. I took my profit, I took my trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I wasn't good. I start buying from my other wallet.
Ooh.
Start buying, then the token went
Mm,
all the way down, you know? And I was like, damn. So what I'm gonna do now? I already put 800 near buy on ABG. That's what literally happened. 875 near at a 1.3 million market cap, and the token was like went down all the way to 700,000. So I'm like 50% lost.
mm,
Then it pumped all the way back to 1.5 million.
mm.
You see, that's the thing when you're trading. People, we get so greedy, man. We can't control it. And I was like, you know what, man? This bag is making me a lot of money. So I sold 50%. I was like, I'm going to leave the 50%. Then it went down all the way to 300,000. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
could have took my profit in there. I have my moon bag. I'm just going to keep my moon bag there. You know, I have not touched my moon bag. It's just, I was like, to give myself excuse to trade it again, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use other wallet to trade
Mm.
it. So it all went down. You know, it's I like ABG to be honest. Not
Yeah.
because of course, because
I talked to her
the
today,
mother
man.
of dragons, literally. You
Uh-huh.
know,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't mean if you sell token you don't support it, right? You
That's
always
right.
need to book some profit along the way. But yeah,
That's right.
uh, what we are looking at, man,
You're
I can
looking at
never allow myself to buy that expensive NFT. I'm gonna tell you something. I have phobia. What do you call it? Phobia from NFTs, man.
yeah, fear.
I
Yeah, yeah.
never bought an NFT and it went good with me. I always got dumped on, you know. I
Hey,
buy
I
the
think that's
NFT
really
and my
smart.
money goes to nothing. Literally
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you, man.
But I know Kid did pretty good NFT trades lately.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah. He did some really good NFT trades.
Hope Cade's not watching this right now because I would have to have Cade verify that. I know Cade's been in things. I don't know if he made the
No,
best.
he took profit on NFT trades while we are live. Pretty
Oh heck
good
yeah,
ones.
dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. He did pretty good NFT trades.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. He didn't tell you.
No. But speaking of, I texted somebody today. This has just been nice. The floor price has gone up. I have it, so of course I'm mentioning it. Uh, the floor price went up on this, but I texted somebody today and I said, well, I'm not going to switch my phone, but I texted a mentor I have who's like a Web3 mentor. And I was like, hey, man,
Mhm.
thank you for calling me in July of 2022
Uh-huh.
and putting me on Pudgy Penguins.
Wait, you have Pudgy Penguins?
Not in the wallet you know about. And
Wait,
so he said
wait, wait, wait.
he told me to
Change. Uh-huh.
buy Pudgy Penguins. He told me to buy little Pudgies. He told me to buy fishing rods. He said buy whatever you can afford in July of 2022. Literally, he told me to buy fishing rods. Alas, all I can tell you is that I bought a fishing rod. That's all I got.
Okay,
Because
a question though. Question. How much you bought the Pudgy Penguin? How much you bought it
I
for?
didn't buy a Pudgy Penguin. I
No
couldn't
way.
afford it.
How much was it when he told you to buy it?
Let's go look. Let's look for July of 2024. Or sorry, July of 2022. We were building our house
Mm-hmm.
and we were living with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did not have, I mean, we went on a nice vacation
Mm-hmm.
and we did not have the money to throw around. So we did not do that. Let me see if I can take this all the way back to market sales. How do I even take this out of 30? I need to take this out of more than 30 days. I don't know if I can, man. I'm looking at, I guess I could try Magic Eden. Magic Eden would have it. Budget penguins. Let me try this. It was cheap, man. It was cheap
How
for,
cheap we are talking about?
let's see, July of 2022. Let's see if we can pull this up on all time. They were, dude, come on. They were a thing. They were a thing before
I really
2022.
want to buy Pudgy Penguin. To be honest,
So
I just don't have the money for it.
less than four ETH. Less than four ETH.
Oh God, no way you missed that,
I
man.
know. I know. And he's a really smart dude that hasn't missed with me yet. And he told me to go buy a bunch. And the chart actually looks really good right now. Excuse me. The
Mhm.
chart looks really good. And yeah, so on Magic Eden wasn't even around when he called me because this is at the end of the year. We moved into our house in November of 2022, but we were building it and we had just gotten back from a place and we went to Hawaii in July
Mhm.
of 2022. and we just gotten back, and he called us, and I was like, so all I bought was a rod. So I got like a small airdrop just for having the rod for a little bit. But like before this, I guess on normal OpenSea it would have it probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll look at normal OpenSea. Let me do this. Let me kill this. Go to OpenSea.io. I guess we can look at it there. Anyway, it was really embarrassing. But I was like, I just called him up. I was like, hey man, I appreciate you. Thanks for trying to put me on game, even if I think I made like $300 off of a pudgy rod because that's all I could get, which is crazy. Here you go. July. Let me share this. Share screen here. Sorry guys for this. Anyway, it's nice to have really smart friends in crypto. Here's about where it was. This is June and this is July. So price was between 1.2 and 1.4. So they weren't even 4 ETH. It didn't hit 4 ETH until January of 2023. So in this range, it's insane. Up to 24. And this is what people are paying for it now. It's crazy. So just goes to show it's nice to keep some stables, as you'd say, on hand. And it's nice to have smart friends that can put you on things because just look at this crap. It's wild. So I'll give you a hint. This person that I got the tip from, Seuss, is not somebody I've ever worked for before. I've never worked for them.
I will tell you one thing about crypto. A lot of people think that being a smart trader or being a good trader as well by having a good connection. Connection or not connection. Okay, let's scratch this word. Network. You really need to have a good network. One of the best success of crypto is having, because you as an individual won't be able to keep track of everything that's happening. So if you have that guy on ETH, for example, you have that guy on Solana, you have that guy on Near, that's where the network comes in. So a friend of mine called me on base. He was like, buy Hinlu. It was 60 million or 50 million. I was like, nah. And then thing went all the way to 58 million. Okay. I called people to buy ABG at 300,000 because I'm on near base. I have Reza, for example, told me to buy WIF. I did not buy WIF. Oh my god! When he told me to buy WIF, it was like 30 million, 40 million. I was like, dude, that thing pumped a lot. He was like, bro, come on, man. It's not even. Then he called me again at 80 million. I was like, dude, come on, man. Thing went all the way to 2 billion. So like, this is what's good about networking. You have certain people to give you calls on things that you can't keep on, and that's what I actually have built. The thing is, I don't follow up with my networking a lot. Guys give me a lot of good calls, to be honest.
But it's hard to know which ones to jump on because even really smart people can miss, and they can miss really bad too.
It's a hit or miss. That's how crypto is. Like in our line of work, it's not something that you can like get 100%. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna make a really good money from a trade, and then you're gonna lose a lot of money from a trade. The thing I will see it is like this: nothing there is a profit unless it's literally unstable, or fiat. That's how I see it, because I can take a profit now, 1,000 near on a trade, right? And then I can lose 500 near on other trade, right? So you are really not making any profit unless you switch it to stables or you convert it to fiat. That's how I see it. I know a lot of people hate fiat in crypto. We all do. But for me, if I want to count my profit, is me using the money for something for myself or for my family or buying something. That's that's the time I book profit, because my portfolio near can go to $10 and my portfolio can be 20,000. Near now it's at $5, so my portfolio is 10,000. So if you think you had 20,000 there, that's not your profit. That's just a number for you to look at, to be honest. So if you don't take, so it's kind of average. So like you make 2,000 near on on trades in this month, but you lost 1,500 near on trades. So your
Mhm.
average win is like 500 near trades. That's how I see it, right?
That's right.
Anyway, anyhow, anywho, uh, Urge just pumped really hard. To be honest, there was like
Purge did good for
30
them.
30,000 buy on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really good. I know we are streaming TikTok, so I need to
Dude,
keep it below 18.
keep
But
wherever you want to, or do it across the
we're
market.
gonna get banned immediately. But yeah, man, I don't know. So, what trade you're in? What you
Trades
are
am I in?
stacking on?
I'm
Yeah,
stacking
for me,
market
I
wheat.
bought injective. So this is my other bag now. I
Yeah.
bought injective.
Uh-huh.
Um, I need to look at my portfolio. To be honest, I have ETH, I have Hinlu, I have injective, um, near of course, and all the near eco coins. Like literally, I bought a bag of everything in the eco coins.
Mhm.
Um, I bought Arbitrum. I bought Jupiter. I think I'm gonna sell my Jupiter bag because they're gonna have a big airdrop number two, which is on January. So there gonna be a lot of token unlocked. But I'm looking at
Yeah.
I the way I look at it. No, no, like Sol did pump good, and I think I missed a big train there because I bought at $8 and $10. I sold for 12. So you can blast me, guys. But oh yeah, I sold
Hey, at
like
least
four
you're buying,
thousand.
bro. Most
I
people aren't even that smart to buy like that.
I sold $4,000 or 4 5 worth of Solana at $12. No, no.
Mm.
Imagine how much it will be now. All of it because I put a down payment, 50% down payment on a lot. You
Mm.
know, you can call me stupid, but back then we
I don't
market
know.
was really really hard, and
Oh
for
yes.
me that was like a $4 profit on my trade. Um,
Mhm.
times, and I really wanted to buy myself a lot, a land,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
back then it was a good decision. Now it was the most stupid decision, but back then it felt good. I don't regret. But
That's
yeah, now I'm looking what I want to buy the DEX of the chain. It's always smart to buy a token from like the
it's
DEX
smart,
chain token.
but they're not guaranteed pumps.
Yeah,
Like
but it is
so,
it is there. It's gonna move with the chain.
it's there, but to me, that's like the super boomer option. And here's a good example. It's like somebody who's been a good job of championing that is Aaron Abyss or Aaron Brimser. Like he's done a good job of talking about that. If you're in crypto, man, take some risk. Like you're choosing like the stock ETF option instead of like choosing something zesty and aggressive. I don't know. So there's part of me it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I hear you, but it's just I don't know. I don't know. I think the Dex is probably a safe bet, and if you know it's going to go up, it's going to go up. Um, but yeah, it's tough. I now have like a bunch of people asking for call outs, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Time to make some people mad. But I'm in a big leverage trade right now, Seuss.
I stopped doing leverage, to be
I think
honest.
that's really smart. I'm on a big leverage trade, man, right now.
You need to be careful.
I know, I know. And every time price dips, I deposit more money and
It's
I
like a
add some
trap.
back. Huh?
It's like a trap.
It is like a drug. Yes, it is.
I mean, not okay, kind of not drug, but a trap.
Oh,
T
trap,
T R.
trap. It
Yeah,
is like a trap.
it's
You're totally right.
yeah, it's
Totally
gonna
right.
trap you into a trade that you cannot get out of somehow unless you are like zero emotion and you just take the profit and look for another re-entry, but or unless you have a really good risk management, a good risk, and you did not over leverage. You have a good stop loss and everything, which something I really made a lot of mistake on in
Yeah,
leverage trade. It's over
yeah.
leveraging or not having my stop loss set at a correct limit. I think I think it's important to have your stop loss, especially
Super.
on leverage. You don't want to go zero.
No, no, you definitely don't want to get margin called. That's
Yeah. So what the leverage trade you're in? I'd call it ETH.
yeah, leveraged ETH longs. You called it
You
right.
have it long at what entry? What level?
So it's it's not even on a crypto platform. It
Ah,
is. I know, right? Super ridiculous, huh? What is
how?
this? It's not even on a crypto
Why?
platform.
Wait, why don't you use Coinbase?
It's not even on Coinbase. I don't even think you can trade options like that on Coinbase, can you?
I'm not sure. I don't use
I don't think you
Coinbase,
can,
but
man. I don't think you can. Let's see.
I
Let's
know
see.
some people from US use Bybit. I know Bybit is not accessible. I don't know how the guys use it, to be honest.
Here you go. I'll
Possibly
share screen.
VPN.
I'll share screen here. So, because this can be put, you know how I gave you the whole like spiel about tax-free accounts and Roth
Mm-hmm,
IRAs
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
529s and why like whether or not we care about ETH, like retirees care about ETH.
Yeah.
This is part of that whole spiel. Here you go. So it's basically just a 2x leverage ETH ETF. It's called ETHU. And if we could look at it in like, I don't know, 3 months. Like we entered it right before the election, which was like November 4th, right?
That's good entry.
It is good entry. So, but the thing we've wrote it a lot back down, right? But we're taking this as a buying opportunity because we saw it here on the 6th, and we're like, ooh, this is good, man. This is good. And mind you, this is on leverage too. So this is leveraged, yes, but we also on margin took out stuff so we can amplify the returns. So you know, I've been like shaking my ETH fist at you and being like, ETH. This is a
Mm-hmm.
day before the election started. We took out positions, and then it's done this. And I do think it will still lead the, at first at least, will lead the altcoin run. So it's pretty exciting. But we'll see.
The thing,
I
the thing with leverage, man. Like, okay, you can take it with. I have nothing against. You can
no,
leverage
please,
whatever.
please,
All
please
my
tell me.
friends, all the people in crypto leverage. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I used to
You can
leverage
lose
a
it all.
lot.
You can
You
lose it
know,
all.
literally like playing, going to a casino. There is literally no difference. You know, it's like you have a better chances, but it's a gamble. It's like
It's a
a
gamble,
gamble.
but as
You
long
know,
as you
it's
can
different
master,
than spot trading. Spot trading, no matter what happened to the token, it's in your wallet. You don't lose it. It can go to 1.5. It can lose 60%. I don't
yeah,
care. I will have
yeah,
it in my wallet until
true,
next year, the year after. Leverage,
true.
in the other hand, it goes to 1.5. You lost all your money. Done. Zero.
Yeah, man.
Nada.
Oh yeah,
Nothing.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't want
No,
to
I'm with
scare
it.
you.
No,
But you
I'm
should
plenty
be at
scared.
profit.
Trust me,
You
I'm
should be
plenty
at
scared.
profit if you enter before the election because it was like way lower.
No, I'm still in profit.
Yeah, you
I'm
should be
still in
at
profit,
profit.
but I've seen our profit go bye bye mostly, right? So we're taking this time to re up on it and do some more because we think it's
That's
going to go
what
back
I
up
was saying. You know, a profit is really not a profit unless you
until you
book it.
actually take it.
Yeah, unless you take it, it's really not a profit. That's how it
Yeah,
is. You know,
yeah, true
but
that.
um, I'm gonna buy back, to be honest.
Buy back into what, bro? What are you talking about?
Uh, I don't
What's
know,
wrong
man.
with
I'm trying to trade while
man?
we are live. I see a trade opportunity. I'm thinking. I'm
Hey, take
thinking.
it live, man. Let's go. That's awesome. That's we're
I'm
here for the
thinking.
market.
I'm
Are we
thinking.
not?
I really am bullish on this token. You know, I'm bullish on Perch. It's just I think I was the only one like from my circle who's really bullish on Perch. I really think Perch can do a big comeback. It's just that let me share screen. The thing is let's just go full wide. Okay, so um all right, yeah, okay. You can see I'm really into it, but that's my
Uh-huh.
levels, and that's the big pump. And I had entry around here. I loaded up here,
Uh-huh.
and I loaded
Nice,
up here.
nice,
No, I,
man.
I
That's
loaded
great.
up here as well. So. and
That's
then
great.
I loaded up here. I loaded up here big, you know.
Okay.
I loaded up here. No, not here, not here. Sorry, sorry. It's
Uh-huh.
not here. It's way higher. It's here. I
Okay.
loaded up here, big bag here
Right.
around this zone, and then
Okay.
thing went south. You see, so I start loading up all the dip. Now with
Mhm.
this pump, I break even.
Okay.
Okay. So what
Okay.
I'm thinking is to get out and just hope, because that was a big buy. That candle was a one single big buy. So I'm
Mm.
hoping that it goes back and I start loading up here. And then I am hoping for it to go back a bit here. Let people take their profit. Then I load up big around this area. Then we shoot up. But I
Mhm.
can it can go different way. It can just keep pumping.
Mhm.
And that's the thing, you never know. So I'm thinking to just buy back some of my bag, you know?
I don't think it's a bad
And
idea.
it's because I will tell you one thing. Friend of mine, which I'm not gonna mention name, keep telling me it's gonna
Mhm.
dump. It's gonna
Really?
dump. You are crazy. You are crazy. He's because there is an airdrop.
Hmm.
Then he made me sell here. He scared me a bit. Then I woke up. I was like, "Fuck that." I bought back. I bought back, and I bought more, and we
Okay.
had this. Thank
Okay.
God. Thank God I bought back. I'm really bullish in Perch. Listen, that's the thing why I'm bullish in Perch. Um, near is pushing
Oh yeah,
so
we're pushing
hard
it. Oh
for
yeah.
the AI narrative. We are in the AI era, and
Mhm.
Near is like leading it. In my own
Mhm.
opinion, I see Near is like gonna lead the AI,
Oh yeah.
era here. Okay,
Oh
and to
yes.
have a chain that is an AI chain without
Mhm.
an AI tokens on it, it
Mhm.
doesn't work. Okay, just think with me here. Okay,
Sure, man.
we need to have an AI coins. Now we have Ren, we have Juicy Lucy, but Purge is different. You know,
It is.
Purge, like the branding, the whole thing they are doing, it's pretty good as well. It's very innovative.
Right.
I hope my English is correct here.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
But yeah, I really think Purge have a big run. I think this is a great entry back to Purge, to be honest. And I think you need to have an AI token representative,
Mhm.
and I think Purge is like the only strong candidate here. So you can put
Hmm.
one on one together and try to figure it out why I'm so bullish on it. It's just
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not.
I mean, Cade have different perspective from a religion perspective. I guess you will have the same thing.
Wait,
If
he doesn't touch it or he does like it?
he likes it, he just doesn't want to trade it because of religion thing, like
Yeah, me too,
confession.
actually. Me too.
Yeah,
Feels it feels
he's
wrong
wrong.
the way they're doing the narrative, which is why I haven't touched it. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If
It's
you did
it's
that with
good
any other
marketing.
group, it would be racist. What is it?
It's yeah, it's good marketing. I get it, but
Huh?
it feels like it's making light of something that's not something to be made light of in
I
my
I
mind.
mean, it's not like making fun of it. That's something we need to understand.
I
It's
I
not making fun of it, right?
totally hear you. I don't think it is, but
Yeah. It's
it's not
it's
using
like
the proper reverence for me. I'm like,
it's
I wouldn't
because the
use
people,
that.
I do understand your point. Okay. I think it's because of the way people memeing it. Like,
Probably, yeah.
but the thing purge, or all father, or the token itself. Okay, I don't. It's like a confession booth. It's like go confess your sin. It's like a virtual confession, which
Yeah.
I
So
do
like,
understand your perspective. Trust me, 100%. I can't speak to it because I'm not in like the same religion, but I do really understand it. And if it was in my end, I would have done the same thing as you and Kate. 100%. I think what makes it bad is the way people using the memes. Like it's
Hmm.
you
I don't
know
even
it's,
think it's bad. I think it's user
make it
perspective.
look
I think it's what
bad for like
everybody
a
thinks.
religious people.
Yeah, just like
What we are talking about here? What is racist? What
nothing's
happened?
racist. No, nothing.
I didn't understand, man. I'm trying to get.
He said if you
So
did that with any other group, it would be yeah. No, it's not. He's
what is
saying
it?
he's saying you can't make everybody happy. Is what he's saying.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, I understand your perspective. To be honest,
yeah.
I
So
love to
I
see
mean
people
that's
making gains. Like, yeah.
there's a couple things I have not touched that look really good from a price action perspective. Where I'm like, I could probably make money with that, but I don't want to. It's not worth the risk. You know what I'm saying? There's been multiple things where I've done that.
Hmm.
So yeah.
So you like pears, but you're not gonna buy it.
I think it's a smart idea. I don't like it. So do you keep up with American football at all?
Your football is basically the one holding the thing and running with
You
it,
like
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
know the name Tom Brady?
No.
Okay, he's like the greatest of all time for this
Uh-huh.
by most Super Bowl wins. So I don't like him at all, but I respect him. I say, hey, he's good at what he does. To the Purge team, I say, you're good at what you do. Do I
Hmm.
care about it? No. Is it
Hmm.
smart? Yes, it's very smart. Not something I care about.
Hmm.
So, yeah, no,
So
I
what
just it
what
just
what what you are in other than E? I know you're on near, of
ETH,
course. What trades you're
Marines,
in?
huh?
What trades you're in? Are
I
you
I
all
am
in on E?
currently continuing
From your
buying
face,
the.
I can see like you're all in on E.
I
You
mostly
please
am
give
on
it
these.
up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the next big play, but I'm excited to rotate profit. I've been buying a lot of the Pico well, I say Pico bottoms. I guess it hasn't bottomed out yet. A lot of like massive dips on Onic. I'm trying to own more and more of the company. I'm trying to take advantage of that. Remember when like nobody was talking about Nico in October of 2023?
When it was all time low, it was a rough time.
I'm trying to do that again. Remember that trade?
Oh yeah,
Now
oh
I'm
yeah.
not trying to do things to drop Onyx sentiment, but while I think it's undervalued and I think I can influence how well it does if I just work really hard, then yeah, I think that's an
You had
easy
a good call with
trade.
Nico. To be honest, you were buying like thousand people. People think you're bagging Nico from the work you did, but Nono was like sweeping up the.
Dude,
He hold a support line for Nico.
I
He
did.
he kept just buying that
Dude, I
1,000
held a
every
support line
like
for
couple week. He buys a
I
thousand
still
dollar.
own 23 Good Fortune felines because I believed in it, so I'd buy back in every single paycheck I got.
Yeah,
So I just checked. I still have 23 Good Fortune felines. I still have like 12 like classy kangaroos. I still have like 300. I burned so much Nico just to buy freaky felines. I had 395 at one point, which is more than 10% of the supply
but
because there's
you
2,500.
yeah, but Freaky Villain stopped farming.
I
The
know.
remission it
Yeah.
was
Well,
done.
but they didn't say how long they would farm for. They just kind of
But I think your
value
Freaky
it.
Feline trade war with how
I think
much
so
it
too.
farmed,
Of Nico
right?
and Jump. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But virtual real estate did more than 3x this year. Actually, I've seen some tweet about
Yeah. What's up with
Pampopoli.
that,
I'm
Pablo?
I'm really like bad with spelling names, okay? But I did see a tweet of you guys. I think um, with DeFi shards as well. You guys did something with DeFi shards. So we would love it to have you one day in the podcast. By the way, if you wanna like talk
Yeah.
about it more,
Yeah.
we'd love to have you there.
I will say this, Pumpopoli, I'm sure you know what you're doing. I'm sure you have actual real cash flow. I'm still in old school ETH NFTs that were supposed to be game changing virtual real estate. And I have directed my friends to jump in with me like back in 2021. We've absolutely crapped the bed. So Pumpopoli, I'm sure you know what you're doing, but like meta mansions, if you guys remember that with like Unreal Engine 5 and like these really nice houses or whatever, uh, Am I stupid for buying the Emperor's New Clothes? Yeah, probably. But I mean, heck, dude, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Actually, my
Go
if you ever want to look at some L's, just look through my wallet, man. My ETH wallet.
on.
But hey, I will say though, Seuss, I don't know which ones. I don't know which
Huh?
ones, but bad, not betters, but ETH NFTs are. I mean, NFTs in general are coming back, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes down.
I don't know, man. Listen, I have tried so hard. Okay,
Don't
I
don't
tried
don't
to
get into
join
it.
the NFT people. I
Don't.
tried, you know.
Yeah.
I bought classic kangaroo at 100 plus near. I bought GFF. I bought FF. I bought MC. You know, Murder Mystery Collective. I was throwing like crazy amount of near on it. I bought a lot. You know, I
Yeah.
bought Isaac. I bought a lot of NFT. All of them worth nothing.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Literally.
Totally.
You
Totally.
know.
Yeah. Seuss, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Ready for this stupid crap? Ready? Watch this, man.
Yeah. Show me.
I bought this for 1.59 ETH. This is the current offer. I thought this would be a good idea. Okay, so I'm an idiot.
What?
I'm an idiot, yeah. And I was like, oh, they had some deals like buy one, get one free. Look at this. This is what I bought it for. Me and a couple other guys went in. Somebody's about to pay me $26 for it. I got these two together for the price of that because this was buy one, get one free. I said, oh my gosh, we're going to run it up. It was so stupid, man. I'm so stupid. So anytime you're like, oh, Noah's lucky or he's smart. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I make some stupid mistakes. Dude, I'm literally buying virtual land. So Pumpopoly, I would actually love to hear why y'all are different. But like they've done nothing and they have their Discord still alive. Like they act like they're doing stuff. Dude, if you look at actually Seuss, look at this, man. Look at the volume on this. Not recently, but like look at this over the years. Activity. Let's look at this. Let's see, market here. Where's the all-time volume? Or how do I don't even know how to, that's crazy, man. I don't even know how to work this anymore. I used to surf this stuff all the time.
Yeah, Pimpopoli land was very low. I don't know what it is now, but I remember it was very low because by the way, Pimpopoli is one guy. I don't know if it changed. He's a one guy dev. No, he's
Popular?
the dev. Yeah, he's the social
Oh
media.
yeah.
He's like a solo guy there. So props
So
for
look,
him. But interesting take that all of the stuff on the near KOLs pumped were insider driven, pump and dump. There is a lot of things. I do agree with you at an certain level.
yeah.
Not all, to be honest. I always try to avoid to give advice on like buying tokens. I try to avoid to shield tokens or any other
Smart.
things on my Twitter. And if
Uh-huh.
I get paid to do an
You
advertisement,
let
I
me
would
know.
say I get paid. You know, like I think Shadowfy
Yeah.
thread I created it. I said I get paid for it. You know, but
Yeah.
yeah, I do understand you. I really do. I do understand your point, and
Can
I
you see this?
think you are in some way you are right as well. Not to
Seuss,
drop
look at
any
this.
names, but
Yeah.
100%, man.
Look at
Especially with a close community. Sorry, no, especially with a close community like Near, which is not that big. You know, like you can like pinpoint and spot the things that
yeah.
was like pump and dump and KOL's calls to like pump their bags. You can literally see it. You know, it's
Yeah.
different than being on like a bigger community chain.
Dude, look at this, Seuss. Look at the
Uh,
all-time volume on this. Almost 5,500 ETH.
Holy.
I know, man. It was huge. Look at this. The top performers made 19 ETH or 16 ETH. Look at this. So there was traction at a time, but all these are insiders or smart people or whatever. And then you look at the top minter, bro, she got destroyed. She spent 15 ETH on mints. And she is nowhere on this. Top holders, they have 283 items, which is now just worth 3 ETH. Isn't that crazy? So look at
And the
this.
thing
So
is, they
some of the
can't
things,
liquidate it, right?
I know you can't. And look at this.
That's why I hate NFT,
Yeah,
man.
there's no
I
liquidity.
only like NFT if it has purpose to it. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be honest. Like
I
it
totally
need to
agree.
have some sort of utility. I'm not putting a 15 ETH or like 2,
Somebody
3
bought this
ETH
for
on a
22
JPG.
ETH.
Huh?
Somebody bought this for 22 ETH. This picture right here.
No way, man.
Yes, look, it says with 22 ETH right there.
Yeah.
I was an idiot. I did not do that. I did not have ever 22 ETH in one deck there. But yeah, I mean, I bought into this stuff, man. I was an idiot. Look at that. Literally, look at that. Last price. Isn't that wild? So yeah, don't chase stupid things because you'll get crapped on. No, I will say, Seuss. You know what I will say?
Uh-huh.
This is something I'm excited about. Bad Bears. You know about this. You know about Bad
I've
Bears.
known about bad bears for a long time. Did
Yeah,
the
they
floor
finally got some movement.
improved?
There's something cooking up. So this happened. What was
So is
this?
that a financial advice?
Uh, maybe see if this comes back down first.
What's the
But like,
floor at? When
uh,
probably I'm down to call you in Discord. There is no way for us to bridge the voice from Discord
yeah, we'll have
to
to
restream. Yeah, it
probably
has
we'll have
to
to
be
post
done
it.
live. Yeah. Um,
Look at this.
but
Look how many.
what's bad bears at?
Not. I mean, it's at 0.05. But I've picked up a bunch for 0.01 before when people forgot about them
I'm happy to buy one from you at that price. Now.
at that price. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. I mean, I'll make sure I sell to you the one that I got in a lot earlier. I don't even
What's
know
the
if it would
floor?
be
Point 0.5?
no 0.05, not 0.5. 0.05.
Point 0.05.
A 20th of an ETH, not a half of
Ah,
an ETH.
okay, okay. 0.05. I thought it was no. Okay, I can grab one from the floor. That's a reasonable price.
Okay,
But
maybe
you
you
know,
should.
someone keep
Maybe you should wait.
calling me about an NFT buy, which is the guy who made me a good calls. Like it's
Really?
called Jaya NFT. Take a look at it.
Is it on Solana?
Gaia, something. It's on it base.
Oh, it's going to be like Gaia, like this. Like Earth Mother, right? Or no? Is it
I
this?
think so. Yeah.
Really?
Can you search it?
Yeah, I am right now, right?
What was the big plans for this NFT?
For Bad Bears?
No, for the Meta Mansion.
Dude, I don't know. A generation of keys, like their token, which they did have, and you could sell the keys and yada yada virtual real estate. That was back when Decentraland and Sandbox were a thing, and that was like the meta was digital real estate. So once again, I think
Digital real estate as well.
huh?
Digital real estate.
Yeah, so I mean the whole like roadmap, it all looked really good. They were really great salesmen. I don't know what's going on with them now. So
So this is the call I've been getting to buy. Now
spell it out for me
I'll
again.
try to get a better view for this.
Yeah, can you
Just give
zoom
me a
in? You get
second.
Control Plus. Oh,
Huh?
cool, man. Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay, so this
How's the
should
chart?
be okay. So these guys got an airdrop. The holders of this NFT got an airdrop of Pingu airdrop. It was
Oh,
17,000 Pingu, I
on
think, per
chain.
NFT. Per NFT.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good airdrop, and people speculating that it's gonna have an airdrop with I don't know. A friend of mine keep asking me to
Is this
buy one.
Solana or Ethereum? Oh, this is
This is
on
on
chain.
ETH,
How I was gonna
on
say, how did I
base,
spell them wrong? Oh, it's on
ETH
base.
base.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So Abstract, the chain that
Yeah, I do.
Penguin, yeah. So
I
they
do.
are speculating also
Oh, that they'll
these
get an
guys
abstract
to
airdrop as well.
yeah. So
Mm.
this thing is like an agent. You have to read about it. I really didn't read about it so
Oh, these are AI
much.
agents. Okay, yeah,
So it's like an AI agent. It's gonna be connected to an AI agent thing.
yeah.
There is some good plans for it, to be honest.
Half
And
ETH is a
I'll
lot, man.
probably scoop one just
Yeah,
because the one who asked me or give me a call to buy
he
it,
doesn't get much.
he knows a lot of
Hmm.
research done on the chain and on the project. So he probably have a good call because he gave me a good call to the token that connected to it, and I didn't listen to him. But
Hmm.
again, putting point 0.5 on ETH on point 0.5 ETH on an NFT,
Half an ETH, man.
yeah, it's how much is that? $2,000, 1/8.
It's yeah. That's a lot, man.
Well, it's not. Do you know if I have money, what I will buy? I'll buy the
Tell
Pidgey
me.
Penguin in NFT
Oh yeah. That'll keep going for a
because
while.
I know 100% they're gonna get abstract airdrop.
Also,
Hundred
dude,
percent.
dude, have you looked at their other socials like Instagram? They have millions and millions and millions of followers. Have you ever look at their Instagram, bro?
It's gonna be big. It's like the next big thing. You know,
Oh yeah.
the holders of but man, 17 ETH. Holy, a
Oh yeah. No, I know.
lot.
Oh yeah.
To
It
be
is a lot.
honest, I don't know, man. What do you think, man? Do you wanna like look into it and let me know before you sweep a floor?
Of on-chain guys.
Yeah, take a look.
Uh, definitely, I will take a look, but I'm definitely not going to sweep it yet. I definitely need to go look at stuff
Take a
first.
look. Take a look. This is not shown. It's
Sure,
not
man.
yet. You need to show it. I think this one. What you're doing? But yeah,
I have a weird zoom in right now. I'm trying to fix it.
yeah. So this is like it's not presented. Like you won't see it yet. But you can open it and then it will be like this. You know.
Okay.
But this is like yeah. I don't know, man. Um,
Could be zesty.
I kind of want to buy one now. To be honest.
Right now, you're going to flex on stream.
I'm not trying to flex, okay? I just noticed the floor, but I had a guy who kept like really telling me it's a good investment. He's giving me a financial advice on it.
Uh-oh. He's giving
Where
you a
did you
financial
go? No,
advice
no.
on.
Where did you go? No, no.
I don't know, man. My screen's black right now.
There you go.
Virtual background shut down. Oh, shoot. I better fix that. Guys,
But
this is
yeah, NFTs, man. Listen, unless there is, I like NFT if it has utility to it. Like for example, Classic Kangaroo found me a lot of jump before. I'm all in for that, no problem. But tell me to buy JPEG for like no utility. Nah,
yeah.
look who's is yo Zach, come up to the
You
stream,
do love
man.
to flex on screen, my guy. Of course you do. You're
Zach,
exactly
come up
right,
to the
Zach.
stream.
You're exactly
I
right.
wanna roast him now.
Oh
Yo, Merry
man.
Christmas, Zach, bro.
Yeah, very doxed. I did get doxed there. That's right. Oh man. Hey, it's 11:30. How about that? Seriously, what do these people
uh,
need to know, man? What do we need to know?
Trade
Besides
Bionic.
Tinbot, of course. Stay tuned
Timbad,
for
Timbad Dao, of course, you
stay tuned for Tinbot. For
know.
Tinbot? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Stay tuned for a Timbat stream once
Stay-
the boys are done with their celebration. Merry Mas.
Oh boy.
So there is a debate who's the bigger cheater, me or him. Yeah, I
What, you or
really
Zach
think
or you me?
no, me or Zach.
Oh, for sure, Seuss.
Come
But
on, man.
to be good at crypto, you have to be a cheater at some point, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, listen. This is my system. I have two wallets on near. This is my system. I
Yeah.
have my holder wallet, which I hold tokens for a long run, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have my swing trade wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I literally trade on it, no emotion. I'm gonna dump for 1x profit, half x profit. You know, I
Yeah.
would have the same token on my other wallet, holding it for long term, not touching it. I don't even look at it. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm swing trading it, I'm taking my profit,
Hmm.
you know? And then I have my moon bag. So my moon bag wallet is in the side. My swing trade wallet is in the side. So I kind of have like separate wallet. One
Okay.
is for a moon bag. One is to trade and take profit.
Huh.
This is the smartest way you can do. If you are bullish on a project, you buy your bag and you leave it there, right?
Right.
Right? But
Right.
then there is nothing wrong trading the price action of the token. I think the
Huh.
virtual background is lagging you a bit.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
That's a good take, Seuss. I have two takes for today.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here's take number one.
Okay.
You see this?
Yeah.
Let me zoom out. I'm way too zoomed in. I'm sorry. There you go. So perspective. Bitcoin crashed to 94. Hey, Bitcoin crashed to 94. Like, dude, perspective, right? Like, sure, it went down, but like to 94 instead of like to 15, that's insane. So that's perspective number one there for you. Wholesome.
No, perspective number one is you buying one piece of Bitcoin, okay, at 75,000 before the pump, and you buy another piece at 75,000, then you cash it out at 87,000, then you
I
buy
see.
back, for example, and then you cash it out again, and you just keep cashing, buying and cashing and trading the the market movement.
Yeah. Yeah. Suze, can
And
you
then
read
you
off
have
this?
your
Can you
yeah,
read off this meme for me, man?
which one?
This one I'm sharing right now.
I tell you everything about the
Asymmetric.
man. Why you have to put me in the spot? Okay, I tell
Okay, I
you
got you. I got
everyone.
you. I
I
got you.
tell everyone about the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
asymmetric trade of the century. I wake up every day and talk about this to the internet, and somehow I understand to the sector I
I'm
grind in.
underexposed. I'm like,
I
underexposed.
underexposed to the sector I grind in every day. Wait, what?
So that being said, like if me and you are talking about this crap every day, like let's take some risk, man. Like max pain is us not having enough exposure to the industry that we get up and grind in every single day. And then prices do go crazy. And we like, man, I barely was in there at all. I had this much exposure when I should have had this much because I poured like my heart and soul into it. So that was it's a meme, but it's kind of a reminder for me because like there's a few times when I was like, man, I should play it safe, and I was like, dude, what are you talking about? We've been working on this since like 2020. Like now is not the time to ease up. Like we literally we talk. I mean, I yap a lot more on Twitter. I waste a lot more time than Seuss does,
Mhm.
but we are both working in the industry some way or shape or form every single day of every single week. It would be foolish for us to underexpose ourselves to the market because Max Payne is watching it pump and us being like, I knew I should have put more in. So that's the other one. Two takes. What do you think
Yeah,
about that take?
100%. I mean, part of the job is to take risk. If you didn't take risk, you're not gonna make money. If you're gonna be worried about getting loses, man, as I said before, man, it's kind of all levels up. You're gonna lose big on some trades. You're gonna hit a jackpot on some trades.
Yeah.
Like get trade. Keep buying, and I'm telling you, man, that I put like, for example, Purge. I bought way higher. I was explaining to you, right? And then
Yeah.
all the way in the dip. Every time it dip, I'm just throwing another 100 near on it, another 100 near on it until I get a big pump. So, like, you have to take risk to make money. You have to take risk, and you have to stick to your guns. To be honest, like, stop looking at
Yeah.
other people' opinion. Sometimes even if you don't know much as them, you're right and they're wrong. Like it
Yeah.
happens. So one
I'm
thing
gonna see
is
it take
stick to your gut. One thing I learned, no. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Now, if I have a feeling about something, I'm gonna go forward with it. I'm never
risk.
doubting myself. I'm never gonna give myself a second voice in my head to like, what if I have a gut feeling about something, I'm
You
in
go
for
for
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you for financial advice, cheating my siblings account into bear.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I give you financial advice in Juicy Lucy. I keep telling you guys to bag up.
Juicy
That thing
Lucy.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are up good on Juicy Lucy, man. You were
That's
up good
hilarious.
on Perch. Zach was like 3x on Perch. He never took profit.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and give Pump Uplet their flowers. They said they're still holding Faucet Bitcoin. That's when you literally claimed it for free. You just it was on a drip system and you go in and say like claim your that's crazy if that's true. That's insane. That's like OG of the OG. That's before people paid for pizza with Bitcoin. That's insane. Congratulations.
Oh, he's
Uh,
old. He's like old in crypto.
oh yeah.
Like he's the
Super.
OG. Okay, I didn't mean
Right.
to call you old. I'm old, but he's like OG.
That's crazy.
Don't put me in the
Well,
spot. He's like OG.
I think that's sufficient enough credentials for us to have them on for sure.
Yeah.
For sure to have them on the show. So there you go.
I remember
Well,
mining ETH back in 2013, 14. I remember having couple ETH. with my mind. Wasn't worth
Nice.
much. And I
Mm.
don't know my wallet, what was it. I didn't even save a seed phrase. I just tried it in my PC because I was bragging about how good my PC is for gaming. I,
Mhm.
my story with gaming. I remember mining ETH, to be honest. I remember mining a bit of BTC, but I don't remember how much BTC I have. I remember I have couple ETH back then, which
Mhm.
I never saved my seed phrase. I even deleted the mining. I'm like, it was a long time ago on my old rig. And then, yeah, man, I've been in crypto for a bit, but I never like understand what crypto is in like technical part, except like the last few years.
Dang.
Early days, I was like just making some quick cash. That's how I see it. I never was like hodling and waiting for the market and all that technical part of crypto and like what Web3 and stuff like this. That's all came in like few years ago.
Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Well, I think it's that time.
It is. It is. It's
Do
been
you have any final takes, Deuce?
an hour and 10 minutes. It was
Yeah,
a good stream.
it was.
Nothing crazy, guys. We just jumped in live to talk about the market. But anyway, I'm as I said to no or early this stream, I'm gonna look into maybe getting some stables in my wallet. To be honest, I'm
Mm.
expecting BTC to retrace back to like 1991,500, something like this. I'm expecting a one more dump on the market before we have the alt season. That's what I think. I
Mm.
might be wrong. Very possibly I might be wrong, but I'd rather have some stables to buy the dip
Oh
than
yeah.
watch it
But
going
not.
at crazy discount and not having any cash to buy it. You know? So if it pumps, I still have half of my bag. If it dumps, I have a big opportunity to bag up.
Oh yeah.
Again, guys, what we understand from today is always take profit. Okay,
That's right.
and whatever goes up must go down.
Always take profit and always pick your nose.
Yeah, whatever goes up must go down. Zach, people like Zach will tell you it's a cheating mentality. But come on, man. If you're like 3x on a trade, why don't you take profit, Zach?
That's greed at that point if you don't.
Yeah,
Or you
come on, man.
lost your keys. Like, let's be real. So
Yeah, at least get your investment back and let your profit
that's right.
right.
That's right.
So rotate your funds, guys. Rotate your funds, and at this market, it's definitely good to see where you did wrong with the trade. You can
Mm.
sell and buy another, like rotate it. Sell this token and buy the other token. In some way you are not losing. Yes, you are losing 50% in that trade, for example,
Mm.
or 50% of your fund in that trade, but you are rotating it to another trade, right? So if you did good in the other trade, you kind of like get back it's kind of the same trade, so you can tell with this market now what is strong, what is not, you know um I'm definitely gonna rearrange my bags here, but or delusional belief. Zach. Again, Zach, thank you, man, for coming in. 100% take profit always. Man, he is not even listen. He's not gonna listen. He doesn't take profit. Zach trades in some of the token, but there are some OG tokens like I know I'm not gonna say things he doesn't, but he never. That's how you build your bag. Yeah, he never take profits in some of the tokens, which understandable. But he does take profit in other trades. But Pimpopoli, best of luck with the virtual land. We would love to have you, man, and talk about it. To be
Yeah,
honest,
please.
and you can show us what you have been building through this year. I know you have been here for a long time, and Pimpopoli have been building through the bear as well. Uh, start of like when near was like $1 thing something.
Insane.
He was there. Do as I say, not as I do. I hope you take profit, Zach, man. Take profit, bro. Take profit. But Zach again, 10 baht Dow. Thank you so much. And a big shout out to Trade Bionic for sponsoring this stream. Thank you guys so much. We will give it to Nono to give us a small brief about Trade Bionic before we end the stream.
That's
And
right.
I'm gonna throw some QR codes for you guys here. Um Again, Nono did play with my setup. I like it this way. But yeah, go ahead, no, no, man. Give us a small brief and a closing stream.
Yeah,
My forehead is so shiny, man. I can't. I need to fix my camera lighting.
that is,
But
that is
go
funny.
ahead, no, no.
Um, well, y'all, thank you for being here. Yes, this is sponsored by Trade Bionic. Trade Bionic is a decentralized hedge fund. We have a trading team. They trade each month. Whenever they grow the total pool, they pay out rev share up to 40%. Not up to, they pay out 40% of whatever profits we have. And yeah, it's your crypto hedge fund. So come by, let us know which people we should host. We'd love to have better and better guests on here. And yeah, it'll be like old times. And yeah, we'll see you next Thursday.
Yep. By the way, this is the Telegram of Trade Bionic, guys. Discord, we
Yeah.
had it up there. If you wanna look at the chart, you can scan the QR code here, and then that's the website as well. So yeah, do your own research. Please don't buy or don't invest without doing your own research. Uh, but again, this is sponsored by Trade Bionic. We think it's pretty cool. You earn revenue while you're holding the token in your wallet. You don't even need to stake. But again, it may be nice for us, but not it might not be for you. So that's that. Do your own research. Again, guys, thank you so much, everyone who's watching now, and everyone is gonna watch later, and everyone who's gonna watch the clip. I don't think we're gonna clip this part. Yeah. Happy
Yeah,
holidays, everyone. Spend some times with your family, please.
please do.
Get
Please
your
do.
ass off of the PC. Uh, Go out with your
Mm.
family. But yeah, we'll play the outro. Thank you, guys. See you, Nano.
All
See you,
right,
guys.
we'll see you all.